Hi, I'm Junior, and welcome to the 7th episode of the Hotly Artsy Girls. For this week, I decided to do a bit of an artsy challenge to prove the fact that, again, we aren't just putting the word in our name, we actually are artsy. As Cassandra said before, I'm not sure how well it went. It was a pretty good idea in my head. I just have to put that out there now, but I guess it didn't end up being so good on paper, literally. But if anything, I'm going to see it through to the end, because if Cassandra had to do it, we all should have to do it now too. So I'm going to draw a list of things that Cassandra gave to me to draw. They're a bunch of odd things, just like Cassandra's was. I don't know why. All my friends seem to pick random things to draw, but I'll try my best. And once again, I'll time my drawing with my handy-dandy iPod. And if you want to check that I'm keeping on schedule, you can always just check right there at the timer thing. I think there. We're going to go with there. It's there. You can always just watch the time go by on my video length if you're really that paranoid. So yeah, let's begin.
Clothes, why am I in bed clothes, watching out the window, watching what I don't know, on the fire escape now, hands they start to shake now, ready for the rail to break now, and I'm awake at last, awake, cursing, rattling and cursing, go ahead and do your worst then. It's ever gonna get any better, it's gotta get worse for today. Morning, where am I this morning? Now it's really pouring, crawling up the shore, and I walk the neighborhood, and umbrella does no good, and I guess it's in my blood. Stop the flood, drowning, everything is drowning, go ahead and take the town then, the town is yours to take. Oh, let the rain fall down and wash this world away, oh let the sky be gray, cause if it's ever gonna get any better, it's gotta get worse today.
Okay, so there were my interesting 10-second drawings. I'm sorry if they were kind of hard to tell what they actually were, but 10 seconds is not a lot of time to actually do something, especially when you're under pressure. The 10 things that I'm going to make Jenny draw are, Let me think about this. A dragon, a Concorde, the bird, a Jamaican woman, a fortune teller, a piano, Cassandra, a snowman, I think I'm on 8, a reindeer, what else, a cherry blossom, and I think I'm actually on 9 right now, so the next one is going to be a rose, because I tried that and it's actually really, really hard to draw in 10 seconds, and I want to see if you can do it, okay? So I went to get my G1 the other day, and it was an interesting experience in itself, because I went around 4 because that's the only time I could get a drive to the MTO, and by the time I got there, they could only process me, which means that I filled out a bunch of paper and then I got my picture taken for my license, but I haven't actually taken the test or gotten my license yet, so hopefully I do that sometime this week, so next week I can be a certified, I guess, training driver. Why I haven't gotten it before? Because yes, I am 18 and you can get it as soon as you're 16, as most people do. I'm not quite sure. I guess I was afraid to fail, or maybe I actually don't really like the idea of driving. I don't trust A, myself, or B, anyone else on the road. But I've decided that I do need a valid piece of photo ID, and the longer I put it off, the worse it's going to be for when I actually do want to get a car, and I need insurance. Practical reasons, I know, but I also want it for showing that when I turn 19, I can get into clubs instead of trying to show my birth certificate all the time, like I have to do for most things that need a picture ID government issued. So, and I also like to point out that I am the first of the 5 hotly artsy girls to actually do this. Yes, that's right. All 4 of them do not have their G1s yet either. So I feel like I'm the one taking initiative and being special in this. I feel important. I feel responsible. I feel like an adult. But mostly I just feel nervous because I haven't actually passed the test yet and I could be bragging for nothing. So cross your fingers and hopefully by this time next week, I can show you my brand spanking new G1 driver's license. Oh, and for Cassandra's additional challenge for this week, my New Year's resolution was to start a group vlog. So, resolution achieved.